day 10. Please review the project and prepare to work. Don't suggest any next steps. I have a plan that I'll tell you later. All right, you know we got to start off with some energy. Let's knock them out. Yeah. Whew. All right, so let me turn this down a little bit so I can talk. All right, so hopefully y'all could hear me. I don't even think y'all could hear me that whole time. But it's day 10, man. Let's go. So what we're gonna do is, number one, we started off yesterday not being able to get inside the app. So if all that, go speckle.com/landing. So now it's time to actually test out the app because we haven't gone through the new onboarding flow. We haven't gone past the onboarding flow to see what it looks like inside the desktop app. And we haven't seen what the new heads-up display looks like after the redesign. So we need to test all that out. So I'm just gonna re-download it as if I'm new. I'm already signed in, so let's get Speckle for Mac. And we will launch that download. Let me drag it over to the right screen. Oh, guys, it won't let me drag it over. Maybe if I... Okay, I'll just move it over to the application folder over here. Replace the old version. Cool, and then let's launch it. Are you sure you want to download this from the internet? Open. All right, and now we have it. Here we go. Let's move it over here. So let's test this out. We'll do what we got to do to improve this. Copy also. All right, so real-time intuition, not subtitles. Speckle listens to live audio and services 1 or 2 spoken word talk tracks the moment a prospect raises an objection. So this is just like too many words, to be honest. While it does make sense, too many words. Let me go to back to the landing page. Call Speckle hears the objection the second it lands and puts the exact words on your screen. So you answer like you close. All right, so one thing I'm gonna tell it. All right, so I'm going through the onboarding flow, and I'm not a fan of the copy. I want it to be like, use the style, the copy style that we have going in the landing page. So basically it should be clarity over cleverness and no fluff. Not too many words. We don't want them to feel like they're reading a novel. All right, cool. Get started. Allow microphone access. When on the allowing microphone access step, in our visual, I wanted to make it look like basically however the native Mac OS permission pop-up will look. I wanted it to look like that. So, okay, so that didn't. Let's fix that. Continue. Open screen settings. So I'm going to toggle this on. Cool. Where are you? Okay, let's just see what happened when I quit and reopen it. I'm not going to reopen it, so. Allow microphone access again. All right, continue. Test the mic. Testing. Uh-oh. Battery card status is whatever. What the hell? Hello? Okay. That's not good. During the mic test step, I'm getting this error. Just to clarify, this step should just be to make sure that the mic is being picked up. I mean, the audio from the mic is being picked up. All right, so this is the part we haven't seen. So Speckle hears the whole call, both sides, live audio on your machine, no bot on the invite, nothing for your prospect to approve. Start listening section. Now it's listening. So let me go back one. Let me go back one more to see how it is. Whoops. All right. Also, on the see how it works step, I would like for the demonstration to look like it's like happening on a desktop screen or a computer monitor. And I guess because of the lighting, the HUD does not stand out. So I would like to make this whole dashboard default to light mode. Not just the desktop. Actually, I'm not going to put that in here. I'll do that in a different step. I'll get this started. I'm a fan of light mode. So on the waitlist page, the landing page, like everything on the website and the desktop app, including, well, just basically the dashboard, I want it to be to match the light theme instead of dark as the default. All right. What is the project idea? What's up, Omar? So we're building an AI sales copilot that's able to listen to your audio, watch your screen, and present basically the perfect response to say when you're on sales calls. So we took inspiration from applications like Cluely, like all these interview cheating applications like this, like Cluely, Interview Coder. So this gives you the perfect response to say when you're on interviews, gives you the right answer. So it's like cheat on interviews, basically. We're helping B2B tech sales professionals cheat on their sales calls. So, and definitely stay tapped in, because once I finish building it, we're gonna actually use it, like actually make calls with it, and that'll be a good way of testing it out and trying to get users by using the platform itself. So and this isn't going to be like, by the way, it's not going to be just giving generic advice on the screen. Like it'll be able to monitor my transcript live from me, the rep, the prospect, and then it pulls your exact strategies and analyzes like the prospect's objection and feeds you the precise word for word response at the perfect time, because you're going to be able to upload your own like competitor battle cards, playbooks, frameworks, sales methodologies, successful call transcripts from old calls, and all into the knowledge base, and it'll be able to structure that properly so that you can get the best result. Yeah, so like it's happening on just okay, cool. The recap already written. The moment you hang up, every objection, decision, and next steps is structured and saved. 0 minutes of typing. So maybe I'll be able to we haven't worked on what the actual recap page looks like because we haven't gotten past the onboarding flow. So I'll come back and edit that. I would also like the text in the left column of the onboarding flow to be like centered, like vertically centered, instead of like being positioned at the top. Kind of side by side with the animations that are being showed on the right side. Visible on screen share. Keep it off. What the hell? Let me get back. The recap's already written. Keep it off the shared screen. One tap on the eye makes back on running like a demo. Okay, cool. Continue. Invisible on screen share. No one costs us for that. All right, then we got a little basically pricing page. Okay, so I clicked start with free. Let's see where it took us. It brought up the HUD. So here we go. Here's the display. All right, it's looking good. It looks a lot better. Before it looked like really fragile. So this is what messed up yesterday's stream. There was so many errors with our API keys. So let's see if I start. Yep. Why do I keep getting this?
Opening, closing, statements, your phrase.
Right, let's put that into play mode. Send that off. Then we are going to copy. Nope, we're going to send this. Screenshot.
Opening, closing, statements or phrase. Radio channels,
The hell?
curses or praise. Stained weather.
Oh wow, I took a screenshot of the display and look at the screenshot. Here's a screenshot. Wait, why is this thing not letting me drag anything over? I have to do it like this. All right, look at this screenshot. So that means that the invisibility of it is definitely working because the screenshot, you know, is not there. So let's see if it works if I turn this on. Let's see if it shows up then. Screenshot. All right, and that time it showed. So the visibility is working. That is nice to know. But we need to make it so that when it's invisible, when it's visible, either when it's invisible or visible, that it has like a different type of look to it, some type of animation or something. Let's see here. Let's copy this image. I'm getting this playbook load error when I try to start the HUD heads up display. All right, let me grab something to drink real quick. Okay, it says the live HUD is the frosted dark glass pill that floats over your video call during the call, separate from the dashboard. The PRD specifies it as a dark glass by design, so it's unobtrusive. Or yes, we'll keep the HUD dark. Yes. On the marketing site, landing plus waitlist. Should light be default for every visitor, or should visitors whose computer is set to dark mode still get? Yeah, always light by default. Submit. The mic and screen recording permission step share one mockup component, Mac dialog. He has to make it the mic one look like the real native Mac OS. Who should I restart? Two-part walkthrough. The part two walkthrough listens to line prophecy hidden over into the same Zoom call post mode. Show the desktop mode from go. All call scenes. For the copy, rewrite to match the landing voice. How do you want it to happen? Put proposed copy in the plan. I'll write the full written review. Alright, I'm moving this one off screen for a second so that I want to give it something, give it permission to do all this itself. All right, so this is our landing page. Wait, this is the waitlist page. Let's move this. So yeah, we definitely want to keep light mode. And then I was thinking about changing the background for this header. So we won't really need this here if I uploaded like some type of background image that's like something like this. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so it's not gonna make the image bigger. Okay, anyway, something like this where it's like a guy clearly on a call, and then like we have the display, the heads up display, which is basically a representation of this up there, and that's like this image will be the background for this. So I'm not exactly sure if that's a good idea or not. All right, let me read this plan. Don't work. Voice. Copyright. Voice rules. Much better. Much better. To hear the prospect, use the screen and audio recording. Flip circle on in system settings. Yes, yes, yes. All right, send it. All right, this will be a slightly shorter stream. We're gonna get, like, we have to get this working. So once this finished, wait, let's go back over here. Let me see if this got the job done. It doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna generate a new token real quick because for some reason, well, I know why. I exposed my keys one time. I appreciate the likes. One more like away from 30 push-ups. What do you name this one? Here's the token. Please fix everything yourself. All right. Shoot, let's just try it. Why not? Let's download this image from. We'll just revert if we don't like it. Let's actually take a screenshot of our actual HUD. And we're gonna drag that screenshot or upload that screenshot. What's going on with? Oh, see, I knew something was up with this. Let's try refreshing. Okay, that's what there we go. All right, let's close that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a screenshot of our actual display. All right, I would like you to recreate the image, but I've attached the image of what our actual HUD looks like. It doesn't need to look exactly like the uploaded image, but I just want you to use it for reference for the structure of the what's inside of the HUD, but definitely keep the colors and all the same. See what that comes back with. Check on this also. Are both still working? Oh, yes sir, yes sir. And everything picks up and it ends. Your HUD should load the playbook and start cleanly now. 2 notes. The migration file was already present. Cool. Okay, so the reason for the error was I had renamed the project in Supabase and it was like looking for something else basically. All right, so let's test this out, see if it works now. Oh, let's go. Allow. All right, is it picking up my, hold on. Yo, yo, yo. All right, let's quit and relaunch that. All right, we relaunched it. Start. Yo, yo. All right, it's not picking up my audio, so let's see here. All right, let's see what this says real quick. All right, it is, now that HUD is not working, when I press start, it's not actually picking up my audio or the computer's audio, even though I allowed the permission. So can we reset my onboarding status so that I can go through the onboarding flow again when I relaunch the app? And also, when I click on the S at the top left, it is not bringing up the dashboard. It should always bring up the dashboard. I don't care what state anything is in. If I click on that S, the dashboard should pop up, and it is not popping up. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got 5 likes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I owe y'all 30 push-ups. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got you. 30 push-ups. 1 second. Let's just add this image to the start. I would like to add, okay. I would like to add this attached image as the background of the header section. Be prepared to revert it just in case I don't like it. Paste that. Anti-gravity IDE is disconnected. Okay, we're good. All right, I owe you push-ups. Let's go. I owe y'all. Woo! All right. All right, do y'all think this is gonna look good? I'll turn the music down again. Y'all think this image is gonna look good on the landing page? I don't know. Work on some animations and stuff next, but I just want to make sure that the actual app is working before I get into any of that. All right, so we have onboarding flows done. Landing page, waitlist page is done. Trying to think. The download works, everything works. All right, yeah, we just got to keep working on this baby right here. Get that looking right. Oh, did I? I didn't mean to do that. And then, by the way, I'm willing to give away, not give away, but I'm willing to give away control of my first app that I made. So it's PasteFlow. Whew. It allows you to transform like whatever your clipboard content while it's still in the air, like before you paste it. Instead of having to go between multiple apps to like do AI workflows, you can build it workflows into like a copy and paste function. So if anybody's interested, thinks like any good marketers in here, I'm willing to partner with you on it and let you take the reins. And for anybody that doesn't understand how it works, I'll just, let's look for something complicated. What looks complicated here? Something like this, even if I just copy this. Let's copy that, and then all I gotta do is hold down Command, and then
Clipboard
transform
acquired.
it however I want to. I'm gonna say, can you please make this easy to understand for like a third grader, a non-technical third grader? And then I might have to re-sign in. Yeah,
Error.
yeah.
Session expired. Please sign in again.
I'll sign in. Bum, 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 bum. When you press start on the HUD, what actually happens on the screen? Select all that apply. Waveform stays flat. Is the wavestorm? Hello, hello, hello. Waveform stays flat. Next. Since granting screen recording and onboarding, have you fully quit and relaunched the app? Let me see. Let me quit. Relaunch it. Yo, 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 yo. Yes, relaunched. All right, they say the changes are done. Let's reload this. I don't see it. Oh, this is the waitlist page, that's why. Let's go to landing. Oh, still the same. Chain point, your image copy into that folder. Make it visible on the live landing page, please. Let's go, let's go. All right, we got 6 likes, 6 likes. All right, okay. We make it to 10, I'll do another 30. I started off with 40. We did one set of 30 for the first 5 likes. So that's 70. So if we get 4 more likes, that'll be 100 push-ups. And I'm definitely sore from yesterday already. So in that last 30, when I got to the last, let's say like last three push-ups, I definitely felt it. So I'm gonna grab a little protein shake real quick. Chobani. settings, system settings. This should be difficult with me. Oh my gosh, freaking terrible. Oh my gosh, it's hideous. It's fucking hideous. We almost had it. Look, this is kind of what I'm gonna show y'all what we're going after. Bring up the finder. So we're going after something like this. We're going after something like this right here. And this is what it gave us. Side by side comparison. Oh gosh. And you know what? Like, because this is like a generated image, I don't know like how I can really fix this. Maybe I can just talk to, let's see if I can talk to Gemini to redo the image. All right, so I love the image, but I kind of want it to be positioned, like all the content that I see right now, I want it to be positioned at the bottom half of the screen. And the top of the screen should just be like, it should just get darker, like as if it's in a very dark room, but okay. I love this image, but I kind of want all of the content that I can see now to be at the bottom half of the image. So at the top half, it should just be like more darkness, as if it's like a big old dark room. But everything that I can see in the image now, I want it to still be visible just how it is, but at the bottom half of the image. Yeah, well, I don't know how the results are going to look from that one, but we'll see. Hopefully it gives us what we want. And then he can be positioned down here, and then all the text can be up top still, like with the dark background. I'm a little nervous. Okay. All right, so let's relaunch Speckle. Let's quit. Speckle. All right, Speckle's back up. Go through the onboarding flow again. Listens to live call surfaces. Why is this not? Oh, maybe we didn't push all this stuff yet. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Is it because... Okay, so during the onboarding flow, when we're granting permissions, even if the system detects that it's already enabled, we need to still make the pop-up appear from like the actual system settings for that toggle, just to be sure. So, because right now I just went through both. And got to the test mic stage, but when I'm trying to test my mic, it's not picking up the audio now. And then also, let me just check my system settings for the where are my settings at? Okay, I see. So I just want to check my sound and look at the input.
gone. You see beauty where I see loss. Lucid dreaming, losing what you love. You're so enlightened that you forgot.
Yo, yo, yo.
All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to flow.
Okay, so let's test.
Rising higher from the ground you claim. Wish that we could talk the same. Yeah. About the things we love. About the things we love. About the things we. About the things we love. About the things we love. About the things we. About the things we love. Things we love. Believe no. 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 Believe
Okay. This is not what I wanted.
About the things you love. About the things you love. About the things you. About the things you love.
I really don't know like what I could do. Let's just like
About the things you
open up Canva.
love.
Let's just start a
About
new
the things you love.
uh,
About the things you love.
whiteboard. I don't know.
About the things you love.
That's a bad idea. All right, let's see if we can. Let's put it there. Let's make this background black. And then let's see if we can somehow make this blend in. I don't see how we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, no. See all layouts. This isn't so bad. This is better. I just got to delete all this. Clipboard recalls memories. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, I fuck with this song. Maybe I can just like take a screenshot of this and give it to Gemini and ask it to do something like this. Basically, I want the layout of the image to look more like this attached image, but cleaner. YOLO. Don't you need to? Oh yeah, I don't have the dev build. Let's see. npm Tory dev. I want the similar to the attached image. I want the guy, the computer, the HUD, and the little glowy animation to all be at the bottom half of the image, and the top half of the image should just be darkness. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Do we need to basically do we need to build, install and replace the existing app in order to see all the changes? Yes, but I need you to blend in the background with the actual image that's at the bottom. So I need to make it look like it's all one room. Today's definitely just going to be a light. Whoa. Sure, but this is nice, but I need it to look more realistic. Like there are two shelves of computer desks, but and then also the HUD is a little blurry. I need that more clear. But
God, you see beauty where I see loss. Lucid dreaming, losing what you love. You're so enlightened that you forgot. All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to float away, rising higher from the ground you claim. Wish that we could talk the same, yeah, about the things we love.
Watch the shit then.
About the things we love. About the things we. About the things we love. About the things we love. About the things we. About the things we love. Things we love. Lonely room. things you love, about the things you love, about the things you love, about the things you love.
I've attached the image of the HUD so you can make it clearer, at least the text in there, but you can keep the colors the same.
About the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we
Shit, it's
love.
still blurry, dog. It's probably even worse, actually. One before, let's see if the first one was even clear. Yeah, that's way more clear. Let's just see it. Please replace the header background image with this one instead. All right. You know what? Today's just gonna have to be a short day. I actually have to go somewhere, and thought we were gonna get to test out the app once again, but I'll just have to fix this one off stream so that the next stream can be a lot more live. We've got to keep our streams entertaining while also just getting work done. Also, I might even do one of those no talking streams and just grind like maybe once every 3 streams should be like a no talking. We'll see though, I don't know yet. But yeah, while these builds are running in the background, I will